welcome back to our channel.
We have a special guest today.
Her name is
Daisy,
and she is our niece.
Today, doing our story time with us.
We'll be doing a mukbang
Of
Mongolian food.
Oh yeah, we got some Mongolian food, some chips. She's not hungry, so she didn't want any. She doesn't like this, so
Yeah.
she's chewing on gum.
And we're not drinking beer. We're drinking Arizonas. So go
Right.
ahead and grab your drink, chips, or whatever, and come and join with us.
Join with us.
So our story time will be of the time that we went to Las Vegas and we stayed at the Flamingo Hotel.
And somebody broke into our room
Yes.
while we were sleeping.
I
remember that. That was scary.
It was really scary. So it was kind of like a last minute Vegas trip, which we usually do last minute Vegas trips.
As always.
So the only thing they had available was a suite at Flamingo. And it was like at a reasonable price for us. So we ended up getting a suite. And me and my husband stayed in the living room. And all the kids and her slept in the room. So I think we probably went up to the room about, what? Like 3 in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
It was a Saturday
I was
night.
tired.
Yeah, we were
all
all
tired.
tired. Like that same day, like we went out to the strip and walked, and I gambled with my husband, and they stayed in the room, so they didn't end up going to sleep till we got back. So it was about 3 in the morning. Tired. Like my husband usually struggles to go to sleep. Well, the minute he lay down, he knocked out. So everybody's like snoring away, and I finally dozed off. I'm usually the last one to fall asleep, so I finally dozed off. And my mom still hadn't come up to the room, right?
Right.
My mom still hadn't come up to the room, so I'm kind of waiting, but then it's like, I'm so tired, I'm gonna knock out. So I hear the door open. I didn't latch on the lock because I said, well, my mom's still gonna come. So I heard the door open in my sleep, and I said, well, finally, my mom's here. So I heard the door open and close again. So then I said, wait, I don't think, why would my mom open and close the door again? So I finally kind of wake up to look, and I was still kind of like, I guess, half asleep, that I just see somebody standing in the middle of the room, and I just couldn't find a figure to the person. Like if it was my mom, if it was somebody else, if it was Michael, if it was them, if it was the kids, I couldn't find a figure to who it was. Like my eyes were so tired that I couldn't keep my eyes open, but it's like me and that person were staring at each other for like a good 3 minutes. So give me 1 second.
You gotta eat funnies too.
Oh, sure. Welcome. So after about 3-4 minutes of me and him just staring at each other straight to his eyes, I was able to wake myself up, and I yelled. Finally got to realize, like, I don't know who this person is. Like, somebody came into our room. So when I yelled, I guess he kind of panicked and just ran out. So, I mean, my first thing is, get up and check on them and check on the kids to make sure everybody's still there and see if my mom's there. So I run, and my husband kind of runs out the door to see who it was. And by the time my husband got out to the front door, he'd seen nobody in the hallway. So then I check everybody's there. I ran to text my mom, and then I ran to call the security. So I grabbed the phone and I dialed the security from, their phones that they have in their room. And they said, okay, we'll send a security guard right up or whatever. They sent somebody up, and then they kind of like tipped my statement or whatever. So I can clearly still remember to this day how the guy looked like.
Right.
I remember he had like a yellow shirt on, and he had glasses, like not sunglasses, but like reading glasses, but like those old reading glasses, like those square ones. You know what I'm talking about? we'll put a picture here so you can see what type of glasses I'm talking about. And when the security guard came up, they had one of those yellow shirts on. So I said, okay, it had to be a security guard.
But I'm asleep. Like,
Right.
for a minute. Because
Yeah.
it was like about a minute.
He just like sitting there watching us sleep. Like, what were his intentions? Or was it because he seen a guy there, he didn't do anything? Or what was it, you know? So the security guard came up and they took my statement. By this time my mom's up there. They're awake. Everybody's awake because we're scared. And he says, okay, well, I'm gonna leave and I'll come right back with our head security. We're gonna review the cameras. I said, okay, well, I hope so. You know, I want to know who it was or what were they trying to do.
Right.
So it takes them what, about 20 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like about
20 or 30.
Yeah.
Maybe about 20-30 minutes to come back. When he comes back and what he tells us, I was just like, what?
Mm-hmm.
So it got me really upset because he says, well, we looked through the cameras and we looked through several cameras and we see nobody there. Like, it might have been a ghost.
A ghost.
Yeah.
Like, makes no sense. A
And
ghost is gonna sit there and stare at you.
Right. And I'm just like, no. This was not a ghost. Like, I know what I seen. I know somebody came in here. I heard that somebody came in here. Like, I know what I seen. So then he continues to tell me, he says, well, you know, a lot of weird things have been happening this night.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, well, that weird thing that happened is like somebody came in here. I know it wasn't a ghost because I know what I seen.
Mm-hmm.
So, and another thing was that, you know, I know it just wasn't me because my husband heard when the door slammed. When I yelled, he heard the door slam when that person ran out. So I know it just wasn't me. So after that, we just continued to wait, right? He left and he said, okay, well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check again. Oh, he had came up by himself. He didn't come with the top security like he said he would.
I'm pretty sure it had it had to be someone from there because he disappeared like right away, and I'm pretty sure there's like doors where they can access to get out easily, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of exit
Mm-hmm.
doors.
After I seen that security that came up and they had the same type of shirt on, I said, oh, it has to be somebody that works here. It had to be like a security guard. Because it's like, I mean, that's crazy. My husband literally like ran after and he didn't see him. But, you know, we heard the door when it slammed, when he ran out. It opened and then it slammed.
Yeah.
I heard clearly when the card reader, whatever, it goes beep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for somebody to come in, so the door wasn't left open. Do you want some?
No,
It's
fine.
very
Maybe take
refreshing.
a sip.
I'm sorry, I just had to,
Cheers, guys.
you know, refresh my throat. So yeah, by this time they have me thinking, what if it was a ghost? They have all of us thinking that. Like, I told them, I'm not sleeping, I can't sleep no more.
And we were supposed to stay a couple of nights, right?
Yeah, we're
But-
supposed to stay a couple nights.
But since that happened and they weren't doing nothing about it because it was a ghost, we decided to leave the next morning.
But before all of that, the second time he comes back up, when I told him, no, I know it wasn't a ghost. I'm not crazy. It was not a ghost. He went to check again. This time he comes back up with the head security. So they tell me, Well, we found the guy that that came into your room. So they say we find the guy that came into your room, and we escorted him back to his hotel.
All right.
So I said, what do you mean? He wasn't even staying at this hotel? He's like, no, he's staying right next door at Bally's. Bally's or Harris?
I think Bally's.
It was one of those hotels, but he was staying right next door. And I said, no, that's too weird because, first of all, how is his room key to another hotel room going to open our hotel door?
Right.
Second of all, how would he even think that that's the hotel he's in? And I've never heard of security guards taking drunk people back into their rooms, because he said we just had security take him back into his room.
Right.
So all that was very weird to us, and that's when we said, you know what, we didn't feel comfortable staying anymore.
Well, they tried to like give us another room.
Yeah,
But I wasn't comfortable staying in there anymore, especially because we had the kids with us. Like, if it was just us, well, it's fine, you know, but we had the kids with us. So I told her, I told my mom, I told my husband, I said, I don't feel comfortable staying anymore. I think it's better just for us to leave, because if it was somebody within the securities, they could have gone back. They would have known what room we were staying at. I think nowadays there's so many crazy people that you don't know what could happen. So the next morning, we pack up all our stuff and we go down to the hotel reservations, and we explained to the lady up front that they just didn't care, because they knew that, I'm sure they knew that it could have been somebody within them, but they just didn't care.
And of course they didn't want to lose money, and they didn't want to get sued, because a security guard shouldn't be in the room.
Right.
How are you gonna make up 2 stories in less than 30 minutes? Like,
yeah,
saying
2 totally different stories.
Right. First saying, oh, it was a ghost. A lot of weird things have been going on. And that, oh, they try to say that the same thing happened to another family.
Yeah. So they try to say that a similar thing had happened to somebody else, and it was just a ghost.
Right.
It was not a ghost. I know for sure it wasn't a ghost.
A ghost is not gonna take their time to like get the key and open up the door. No. And stare at you. Have a staring contest for like a minute.
A ghost can just come right up under the door, right?
Right. Or through it, like.
I'm not Google.
But yeah, it was a really scary experience. Well, this weekend, no, 2 weekends ago, I seen on the news that a lady was killed in Circus Hotel. Somebody went into her room and killed her.
See, that could have happened to us. Oh wow. By the way, guys, we haven't uploaded the substitute video because we've been busy. We had a last minute trip again to Las Vegas because as you guys remember, we went and dropped Daniel off in Las Vegas with their Patty. We pick him up. And
so we've been really busy.
Yes.
And we have not had time to upload it, but we will.
We have some small clips of the room. We have a clip of our room where we stayed this time that we went. And I have a picture where we went to the pool. That was in the pool, but
we were there. We were there too.
Go
grab it.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, that's so cute.
Come on, grab it. I made casserole for her birthday, So
You guys will be seeing her recipe.
we'll be adding that too.
It's very delicious. I love her casserole.
Mm-hmm.
This is the reason why I have these cheeks.
The only thing I forgot was to take a picture of the finished.
Oh, well, you know, we get hungry, so.
Yeah, well, she was starving.
Right, because I didn't eat nothing for my birthday just because I was waiting for the casserole. No?
Who said I wanted a napkin?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop being nice to me.
Okay. Here
Because
it is.
your hands are dirty.
Oh,
I'll be nice to you, Daisy.
Thank you.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
But-
we play like that.
Yeah, it was a very scary experience, and I wouldn't want to have nobody go through that because, and you know, everybody told me, did you do anything about it? I emailed them, I emailed corporate, they never got back to me. So, you know, with the time and work and all that, I just kind of left it alone.
Eventually they'll get it.
Let me be fancy. Ooh.
Okay.
Guys, we're getting better at the chopsticks, I think. We've been eating with nothing but chopsticks. I'm just kidding.
Even our cereal.
Oh yeah, our cereal, like this, so fancy.
But yeah, it was really scary. I don't think we would stay at that hotel again. Ever.
And it's crazy because the craziest things happen in the expensive like
Yeah.
Mhm.
places.
We got a suite. It's like it wasn't cheap either.
Right. Like our experience should have been a good experience.
Right. But
By the way, guys, Angel is nowhere to be found. He's probably having a mini vacation because obviously he's out of school.
he
So-
enjoys his vacations. Like enjoys them.
Literally, like he's MIA for his vacations, school vacations, and
Vacations been.
All right. Wait. They've been good.
she'll be our special guest from now on. So
Well, that's if she has time because apparently she said she has a very busy schedule. Her very busy schedule is to just wake up late and watch TV
Okay, you don't have to expose me.
and be on her phone.
You don't.
So if you guys want to call her, give her a call. 911.
Her number is 323.
I'm not telling you my number.
911.
9111.
That's where you
Sure.
can reach her. And her favorite chips are
Hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
because she is one hot mama.
Oh my god, I can't.
How old are you?
21.
You look like you're 30.
And you look like you're 100. You just put makeup on, so.
Is this a fight? Are they having a cat fight?
She's a cat. I'm a dog, though.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching.
That was our
We're-
little.
We're done with our story time. We just wanted everybody to hear our experience with
Flamingo
Hotel in Las Vegas. Don't ever stay there
Ever. Unless you want to get watched.
unless you
Wow.
want to have
A ghost or whatever.
peeping Tom. Is that what it's called? Peeping Tom going to your room or whatever it's called. I don't even know what peeping is.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
you do.
Thanks for watching and
Thanks for watching. We hope you can like our video.
and subscribe.
If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe.
Bell so you can get notifications when we
post.
we post.
Bye.
Bye.